Shalom, my name is Benjamin, and welcome to 60 Parsecs. This is a brand new game of mine. Played 10 hours already. Dude, where's my oxygen? Dude. Let's start here. And we have all these captains here. Now I can stop going and doing that voice, and I'm gonna pick Tom Thompson, even though he's the second slowest for this first stage here. He's the second slowest, but he's clever and he's also fit. Which, yeah, sure, buddy. And I have a note here. So I'm gonna tell you, for those who don't know, this is a sequel to 60 Seconds. I do not own 60 Seconds, but anyway, so the point of both the games is first there's a nuclear bomb going off. In this case, multiple. And the world is ending, so you have to pack as much stuff as possible and then survive until you either die or survive. Simple as that. My favorite, and here we get to pick. This is the stage where we pick a captain. I'm picking Tom Thompson because he's good. He's a good captain. I'm gonna make this be below here. Hold on. Technical stuff. No, that doesn't work. Okay. This is the stressful stage of the game. Now, I will, if this takes me multiple attempts, which it likely will, then I'm going to have this be all very heavily sped up in editing, so I'm going to try my very best. Attempt 3. Materials. Need to make it. Eating. Got everything over here. The gun. That's unnecessary. Around there's April. We don't need her. The hole with yous. In the hole with yous. There's baby. Baby defected. Baby has been detected. Baby is detected. Baby has been found. I repeat, baby is found. Where's Emmett? Where's Emmett? Oh, crud, where's Emmett? Yeah, I might have to just not take Emmett with us. Emmett! I found you. Power! Okay, we have the materials. Materials, check. Just soup now. Just gonna grab soup now. And oh, I need that shovel. People detected. We have people. We have resources. Let's get soup. Soup! More. I'm gonna grab the armor. Ugh. Okay, that was a pretty good run. I think I got all the materials earlier than I really. Okay, I got all the materials. I got some stuff. I might be missing the book. That's a problem. I'm missing the book, but I got the medical kit too, and Dee Dee, Baby, and Emmett, and I definitely have plenty of soup. But tons of soup. We'll be fine. Yeah, I think we got enough. We got enough. Yeah, we got enough. It's fine. We got an extra. Okay, so in total, I grabbed 5 cans of soup successfully. It's not a lot. I will. Okay, I should probably read this. Hello there. computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Tom, right? I'm pleased to announce that according to my data, you qualify to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Shape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the negligible misfortune of being transported 60 parsecs away from Earth. Recommended course of action: find a safe place to land and try to contact the outside world. Good news, Captain. This shuttle came pre-stocked with emergency food supply. Use it well. Please turn on the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Show me what you got, Captain. Captain, this is the first day of your command and your interstellar voyage. An inspiring speech is in order. Everyone is really looking forward to your speech, Captain. So am I. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain you will be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? Now, okay, here we can see what kind the stats of Tom. He has average agility, which you saw throughout the whole run, and he has 2 points of intelligence. He's clever, and he's fit. So every character here has 5 points. So I'm gonna pick strength. I can't really lie to anyone. I can't really have everyone like this my speech. So I'm gonna appeal to Baby. I'm a bit worried about soup supplies. That's fine. We are missing that. We're missing resources because I thought we had grabbed the other resources. Okay. On the edge of space, one can only survive if he is as tough as nails. You fit the profile, Captain. So did your powerful speech. May all that oppose you tremble in fear. No one can stop you and your crew. That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew started cheering before you even were finished with the speech. Long live the captain, filled the speech. If any sound could travel through the soundless void outside the hull of your ship, that would be it. One thing is for sure, you are ready for any challenge this galaxy throws at you. Inspired by your headstrong leadership style, I allowed myself to power up the matter generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some minerals for you daily. So that's been back there. So that's not standardly back there. Really? Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now available. You might remember this from your Astro Citizen training. This state-of-the-art machine lets you create something from almost nothing. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, or repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and shuttle systems. Quite resourceful, aren't you, Captain? I am, of course, referring to that thing you were hiding on your uniform. There you go. I'm glad you brought it for everyone to enjoy. Emp says he's glad to have you as his captain. Now, the reason why I just randomly got an atomic battery is because of the fact that Tom Thompson, the character I picked, every captain has a special ability, a special boost, a special thing. Tom Thompson's ability is Hoarder, which means every couple of days he can just he will randomly just have random things. So apparently somewhere up his pants he had this entire battery. Look at how big that is. Where is that fitting? Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. I doubt we will be able to find any other useful rations here in space. Don't forget to keep good inventory of your stock unless you want to eat your own treatments. Ha ha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. So, I forgot to do this stuff here. So first we have our So, of course, there's all this stuff. And then there's also our goals. Our current goal is to find an appropriate landing spot, and Tom's goal, me, is to send three successful expeditions, my mouth slurred, to a strange new world. Then we have our stuff here, no stats here, and then here we can see how our crew is. All this stuff, the stats here actually change based on how the stats of our crewmates change. So if everyone is kept well fed and happy, their stats will increase, and if everyone's sad and starving, then their stats will decrease. Read this before. Tom is average, clever, and fit, so he's a decent fit for the job. Dee Dee is limber, average, and average, so she's a bad fit to count the things. It said there was basic mathematics involved. Baby Bronco is a horrible fit for the job because he's dumb, and Emmett Ellis is the best fit because he's brilliant and also wimpy. Emmett's doing it. And now we can actually craft stuff. We have power, so I can upgrade the crafting system. The crafting module, as it is called here. I must craft. I'm gonna upgrade the system with all my power so I can do something. No one's gonna get hungry until day 5, so I'm gonna continue on. Again, my strategy, the most efficient strategy of feeding your people is to feed them when on the second day of starvation. I think that means you'll be using the least food, but it means you'll be using the least food. But everyone's gonna be dumb, slow, and weak. So in my opinion, you feed them the first day they get hungry. The routine supply check is now complete. Well, look at that. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The current number of hands on board is 6, plus 2 cans of soup. Correction, the accurate tally is actually 8. Additional foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Lucky us! It's probably gonna be a TV. The food you collected is more than sufficient for now. Just don't eat it all at once. Since Emmett did such a good job, it's only fair you nominate him payload officer in this role. Emmett will produce some minerals for you daily, as long as he respects you as captain, anyway. Captain, it is time for the ultimate honor. The most important task available on the shuttle. Cleaning the cabin floor. From speck of melted tar to small rubber scuff marks, this place could go with a good scrubbing. Emmett's free. Will you ask him to apply some elbow grease or improvise a cleaning formula from whatever's on board? Now, Emmett is brilliant, but wimpy. So he will improvise a cleaning formula so we can get some scrubbing. And he's also loyal. Non-payload specialist officer. Let us end the day. Day 4. Emmett brewed some kind of concoction that could do the cleaning trick. The trick it did. Even better, the scent of improved cleaning product was surprisingly refreshing. You all have a clear head in this new clean space. Emmett is still loyal. Upgrade completed. Crafting a module level 2. You seem alert, Captain. I commend the way you've been taking care of your mental well-being. You should know the peak mental condition means increased efficiency when it comes to performing tasks. I have gone. Oh, look. Okay, guys. I've gone up a level. I've gone up a level in intelligence. I'm now just as smart as Emmett. Emmett, this means we don't need you anymore. Get in the airlock. And let me just check if anyone else gained a skill point. Nope. Again, I'm just as smart as Emmett is, and he has. That's very nice. Interesting news, Captain. It appears there's a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe a secret stash. It would be worth checking out. What is your approach to finding out what's behind the panel? I still have average agility, but I am fit, so I will use my fitness to do. Okay, I think I should grab more soup, cause I don't think I'm gonna need a sock. I've never had anyone go insane. So I'm gonna craft more soup. No one's hungry today. End of day. End of the day. Let's see. Yesterday, you removed a wall panel and found a hidden space. The panel was pretty heavy, but you tore it away with no problems at all. Nicely done for a human. Unfortunately, found nothing. The area was small and completely empty. This didn't seem to faze you so much. I suppose you are used to disappointments by now. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. You are not really complaining, but I know you were hungry, Captain. Dee Dee would like to eat something. Baby is complaining about an empty stomach. Emmett is complaining about an empty stomach. Everyone's hungry today, and we have 9 soups. So, 3 soups. After this, we're gonna have 4 soups left. So we should definitely craft more. Oh my gosh! You found a holographic chess set on board. On board? You've never heard of holographic chess? It's like regular chess, but with a big round board, and your pieces are holographic monsters. Because it said use physical pieces, I can totally play you. You'll just have to input my moves. But just remember, I control the airflow to where you sleep at night. You better not cheat. I'm gonna use my brains. Everyone's hungry today, so everyone will have food today. And I'm definitely gonna craft even more soup. This way after this we will have 6 soups left because we're crafting one. Now we have much less soup. I don't want to rub it in your face that I defeated you at holographic chess, but ha ha ha, why are you so mad? How in the universe did you expect to beat me? The computer always wins. Dry your tears. I made a perfectly legal move. You, on the other hand, should be thankful I didn't let you cheat your way to victory. I am not the most forgiving person when losing at board games. Alright, I'm still... Okay. Limber, average, dumb, mighty, flexible, brilliant, wimpy. No one's hungry today because we just fed them. I should definitely be crafting more soup. Oh yes, good. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them a long time ago and must have completely forgotten about them. It doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it is canned soup. Isn't it supposed to last for 737 years? Will you keep the cans? Yes, of course keep the cans. 737 years, and I'm pretty sure that the Astro Citizen program hasn't been around for that long. Soup. I'm gonna craft some more soup because we're low. We only have 6 left. Another day. Passes. 3 cans of soup. That ancient soup you found gave you pause. Gave you pause, and no wonder. It looks older than this ship, and yet here it is. Who could have left it here? Then again, who cares? Free soup. What could go wrong, right? Crafting completed. I have 3 new soups now. I'm back up to 9. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions. But I cannot identify who is sending them. But more importantly, what they contain, or was. It might be a solar flare interference, or even worse, it might be a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? Brilliant. Brilliant. It doesn't matter who I put it on. I'm gonna put Emmett on it because he good. He big brain. Oh wait, we can actually craft something other than soup now. I'm gonna craft a communicator. That sounds smart. When we land on the planet, we can go on expeditions with the expedition machine. Everyone's stats is still the same. And day hunger? Nope. Day 8. First contact. Goals updated. Check goals section for details. Captain, you need to see this. I am not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals were intercepted. Were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, and they're coming in from other life forms. And no, I don't mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume that we are going to meet some of them sooner or later, or rather, your life will never be the same. Your life will never be the same, Captain. The strongest transmission is a distress signal from a nearby ship. The source is in outer space, a short journey from our current position. You remain very mentally stable. Crafting completed. New item available. Communicator. Hungry. Fine. Hungry. Already? Captain, we are entering a field of cosmic gas. Its origin is unknown, though I have a theory. Uh-oh. Can you smell that? Did someone forget to brush their teeth today? No, it's just that gas leaking inside the shuttle. Somebody could try to isolate some of the gas to use later, avoiding the leak's side effects. I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll gain some skill. Back to crafting soup, because we need soup. And feed you, and you. Day 9. Your cosmic gas leak has been contained. Your ongoing exposure would have resulted in... Maybe it's best if you don't know. What's important is that you've isolated enough of the gas for us to rework it into useful chemicals. Smart. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. You are not hungry anymore. Nobody wants Emmett. More soup being crafted. There's nothing to report to you, Captain. Would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious! Captain, you are sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? I will pretend I'm having a good time, Joyce. Emmett gets soup. I hope I don't go insane. I'm fine. Yesterday started pretty slow and boring, and stay that way. I'm not programmed for your entertainment, Captain, so don't count on me to keep you occupied. If they wanted to have you to have fun in the shuttle, they would have installed the clown computerized assistant instead. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. I'm gonna craft a sock puppet in case someone does go insane. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind. Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astro Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever. Apart from that, it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science, so you should be able to fix it. You can count on me, because I'm brilliant. No one's hungry today, right? Let's see what planet we're landing on. Official government research shows there's not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. We're very resourceful to tape a chair leg where the lever used to be. Now Now just a little pull, and there you go, Captain. Brand new can of soup straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately there was only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining chunk. No one's hungry yet, and we are approaching a strange new world. Sir, something huge has cropped up on my scanners. A dark, swirly skied planet, and has appeared before us. It's covered in a giant storm, but beneath dark swirls, my scanners detect hazy, indistinct heat signatures and a couple of structures. A thunderous world is probably an improvement over this mind-bogglingly empty vacuum. Should I initiate the landing protocol, Captain? Yes. No hunger yet, so let's land. It's fine, it sounds fine, it all sounds fine, nothing broke. Except the tape broke! Goal failed. Investigate the source of the stress goal in outer space. Goal achieved. Find an appropriate land. Disrupt goals. Updated. Check goal section for details. On our descent towards the storm-ridden planet, crewmate Ellis piped up and said, "That's no storm. That's nuclear winter." He positioned that this world has seen nuclear war in recent history, and we are witnessing the fallout. However, he said that with you in command, we can weather anything. With Emmett's note in mind, we beautifully directed our craft past the worst of the storms onto a safe resting spot on the planet. Unfortunately, however, atmospheric electricity fried the communicator on the way down. Once on the ground, Emmett looked out and realized this wasn't just nuclear winter, this was something else. This planet's surface has experienced a number of wars, traumas, nuclear or otherwise. We best be wary while exploring, Captain. Captain, the expedition in the module in the back of the captain has been activated. My advice, order someone to put on the spacesuit and send them outside. We must learn everything we can about this place. One small step for Astro Citizen, one giant leap for whatever is left of humanity. DD is still loyal. Emmett remains loyal. You might want to scare your... Everyone's hungry now. Don't like that everyone's becoming hungry at once. Captain, we were able to detect transmissions of an unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during landing. We cannot make anything out of them, or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator and bypass damaged subsystems to access the shuttle's yeah, they're just used the portable thing. Oh, I can craft another thing. I should definitely have a weapon. Or soup. Gonna craft an artifact. I think that'll be useful. Now it's time that we send someone out here. Glade, Radio Zone, Warhead Town. What could I get from the Glade? Stones. Raux. I don't like that I can't get power here. I don't like that factoid. The hazard. Oh no! Grass! I'm gonna send Dee Dee out. Dee Dee Dawkins. She's gonna have the shovel with her. And get us some stuff. Hungry, 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 hungry. So we will all be fed. And then tomorrow we are to repair the tape. Day 13. Hello, world. Goal achieved. Fix the shuttle's communication system. Goals updated. Let's check. Await contact. Okay. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console works like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive an answer to transmissions. Now all we need is to wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us. Eventually. The crew was visibly excited by the incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the patched communications console. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. The DD went for a stroll into the vast, strange northern forest. Let's hope she doesn't enter any gingerbread houses. Crafting completed. New item. Artifact. No one wants soup. Oh, sir. A sound came from nearby. It appears to be a cockroach the size of a school bus. Scratch that. A dead cockroach. A figure is sitting on top of it, out of breath, with a spear in hand. It seems to us be it's approaching. The masked alien is rubbing its stomach, gesturing our way. It wants some food. Do you want to offer it some? I'll see if we can translate its mumblings. We have some soup. Don't have much left, but I'm gonna repair the tape. And then end the day. I'm getting increasingly tired of the bleeding. The strange little cockroach he'll appreciate the soup you gave it. Then it threw a spare spear your way, gladly, and it spent several hours training you in the ways of roach slaying. You feel nimbler than before. After it left, I managed to translate some of what it says to us. I'm a rad roach hunter, as in I'm a radical guy who hunts roaches. Do you have any food? An earnest chap, apparently. You made the correct choice, sir. Due to a lack of entertainment resources about their special, I figured that my limited database of jokes. Yes, we got the book. Oh, thank God. You need a level 3 crafting system to craft a book. Oh, thank God. Let's check everyone's average brilliant fit. Didn't it say increase it? It said it would have increased it. Oh, baby. His brain power is increased, and Emmett's brain power is increased heavily. He's now a genius. Sweet. We're all equally great. Captain, a storm is coming in, but it's not your average storm. It appears to be a hurricane of iron shavings. Hundreds of little bits of metal, some the size of nails, are pelting towards us. Their force is tearing the ground up and flipping huge objects around. Indeed, a large shipping-sized container is rolled near the shuttle. The shavings already are working their way in the window, it seems. Use duct tape to secure the window. I'm sure we'll be fine if we just go out and see what's out there. Hunger check. Always check for hunger. They're getting smarter. Everyone's getting smarter. During the storm of metallic shavings, you decided to investigate a container that had been thrown nearby. You slipped onto your armor, and shielded your head, and you ran into the particle-ridden air. You pried open the container outside the ship while it rapidly disintegrated, and found a bundle of components, including antennae and transistors. You brought them back in and realized they could be fashioned into a communication device. Good find, Captain. I'm hungry, and baby's hungry. Okay. Captain, can you smell that? Fumes are coming from somewhere on board. A combination of both radiation and flammable gas is seeping from a small hole in the shuttle floor. Must be some kind of leak in the craft. How do we deal with this? We don't. This is making me nervous. It's fine. We just don't deal with it. We're alive. We're perfectly alive. Did we lose anything? Any smarts? Average. Flexible genius wimpy. We're fine. We're all fine. Baby Bronco has gotten smarter though. Wait, I need to read this. Well, the shuttle's toxic gas leak sounded worthy of investigation. A very involved game of I Spy kept everyone occupied instead. Despite having your priorities so clearly in order, the crew's brain chemistry has been permanently altered by the toxic gas leak. The secret stopped last night, and remember, your fellow Astro citizens developing claws and fur is probably a hallucination. Probably. Emmett wants food now. I think that might mean us. Do we lose? Brilliant, average, genius. No, nobody lost any smarts. An alien vessel is approaching. Their ship is rigged with a light show synced to the music they started blasting as soon as we opened comms. Captain, they're playing rockabilly. Your crew's already grooving to the beat. The aliens claim to be from the dance floor tribe. They're searching for the best dancers in the galaxy. They've challenged our tribe to a dance-off. A sock hop. If you don't accept, they will vaporize us with ultra high. How will we defeat them? I will use that. Can't craft anything because we need resources, but I'm hoping Dee Dee comes back soon. I will give Emmett food. Dee Dee's back. And mysterious whistle. You and the crew accepted the dance floor's challenge, but lost the dance-off. When the aliens beamed you onto their vessel, and you stumbled onto the dance floor, and it was downhill all from there. Poor rhythm, shoddy fart work, and not even sequence uniforms could have saved you. Dance Lord Honor was brave enough to stand. Well, anyone, their leader, spared you, but warned you better have sweeter moves next time. Dee Dee just returned from her jaunt to the eastern glade. She is limping a little. She's limping a little famished after the journey and a bit freaked out. You get comfortable as she begins to tell a story. On the journey, Dee Dee was struck by a fragile falling tree or two. She's in a bit of a state. She then found a vein of glimmering sand near what looked like a bomb site. She used a shovel to dig out some of the tough material. From the bottom of a shimmering pond, she scooped out a number of valuable minerals. The fact that you can find soup out there will never cease to amaze me. Anyway, Dee Dee came back carrying rations. What an eerie, fruitful experience. In spite of the spookiness, Dee Dee is safely back in the nest. You remain quite alert. Dee Dee remains loyal. Baby is still your friend. Dee Dee is tired, and surprisingly, no one's hungry. We can craft a mask now. Captain, the mysterious signal detected nearby turned out to be aliens. The chatter sounds like a walkie-talkie comms emanating from ruined alien tunnels. But what would you like to? Some protection, a weapon, or a light source? Nobody is hungry, so I guess I'll continue. Goal achieved, investigate the tunnel. Goal updated, check goals section for details. Huh. You went creeping into the alien tunnel nearby with you'd only come upon a warped station platform when a group of aliens appeared and aimed weapons at you. They must have been watching us for some time now, as they were able to speak in broken, approximated English. They say they need our help. They run Central. We planned a wide vacuum tunnel system that links to countless supply stockpiles over the bonus. However, the inhabitants of neighboring Silo 476 are too dangerous to connect with. Apparently, this war of the Rex's world was started by 476ers over 200 years ago. They asked for help. Cool. I definitely want to help them. I guess I'll craft a lighter now. See that locked safe in the corner, Captain? This is the captain's safe. It was meant to you. Do you have the core? You have the code, of course. No, does not compute. Were you really appointed student captain by Astro Citizen Command? No. The ship blew up. I will give you the benefit of the doubt for now. Since you don't have the code, will you try to open the safe by force or rely on your dexterity? I will use force because I don't have much dexterity. All the men are growing more beard hair and a little bit more hair, except for baby, my beautiful boy. Dee Dee still looks the same. I can see soup. Currently have 5 cans of soup. Okay, I think I'm gonna send Baby out to Warhead Town here, because we could get some. All the supplies we could get there are literally the ones we already have. Great. There are space aliens there, but that's fine. The radio zone will also contain similar stuff, but it's worse. So we'll go to Warhead. I'm sending Baby out to Warhead Town with a shovel and armor. Baby's going out there with armor and a shovel. Okay, let's see. What is the next viable step? Loyal. No one's hungry, so continue on, I guess. What? The safe in the corners is still locked up. No matter how much you flex your muscles, they're entirely worthless. It seemed that you overdid it. You don't look so good, Kevin. Can you even feel your arms? Baby set off for a shanty-looking settlement in the north. I am keen to see what he discovers on this outing. Crafting completed. New item available. Lighter. Hungry. Everyone's hungry now. Great. Just greet. I think I should uncraft something because I have all these materials. The battery. Yeah, the battery. Then we can recraft the battery, and then we can also craft some soup. And then, decision. I am a machine, and machines cannot hear voices. The voices I'm hearing right now are getting loud, though. Oh, you hear them too? My weight sensors are picking up something as well. A 2-dimensional species. That explains why my cameras missed them. Quite vicious, I gather. With one decisive yell, the voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us, Captain? With a phone. Okay, everyone gets food, and I get the med kit. So we'll have to recraft the med kit too. Great. A two-dimensional species attacked our ship. You chose words instead of violence. Immediately, a stream of accusations flew from the communicator. The voices claimed you were prejudiced against the no-depth, unflappable. You apologized for all the three-dimensional beings they were touched and called you all flat in spirit. They vowed friendship into the depth department. Recycling completed. Injuries have healed. Did I gain any limber? Oh! I gained 2 skill points of agility. Now I'm as fast as Dee Dee. Dee Dee, we don't need you anymore either. In fact, we don't even need Emmett. Guys, I already have as much skill as both of these guys, as both should have. I'm vigorous now. That's cool. So one of the crew has pointed out one of those pillbox-like bunkers that litter this planet nearby. This one's top has blown open, as if something detonated inside. You poke your head in to find a giant empty storeroom. It would be easy to get lost in there. Test your mental mapping skills, or climb it particularly on for a vantage point. I am smart. Okay, I can recraft the medical kit, or I could craft some soup. I'm gonna craft some soup so we don't die, because I'm sure we'll be fine. Actually, no. Medical kit. For good safety. For the safeties and the. No one's gonna be hungry, so boop. Day 21. You set off into the dark corridors of the storage facility near the shuttle. By clearing the aisles in an orderly row-by-row fashion, you managed to not get lost. Despite your material scoring of the place, you found nothing but dust and disintegrating documents. A good orienteering affair anyway. Didn't give me any skills. Oh, Dee Dee actually got smarter. She got a skill point of smarts. Dee Dee's clever now. Baby's still the same. And Emmett is as fast as her now. We really just don't need Dee Dee anymore. Both of us are as fast as Dee Dee. So if Dee Dee dies, that's fine. An alien is knocking at a door, sir. It speaks its fluid mask in broken English, just like the one from Bactrian Central, except this one says it's from Silo 476, so the bad guys. The more talks, the more complicated things get. Nobody knew how the war started, but everyone side with the alien. Okay, so Radical Central, do you side, or Bactrian Central, we kill them. Help us on their side, you on side. Should I side with the aliens? Yes, I'm siding with them. I'm gonna side with them. Trust them. We still need Emmett because he's very smart. He's actually a genius now instead of just brilliant. Baby should be back today, I think. Baby's still not back. Okay, expedition is in progress. Baby's just not back yet. Something fell from the sky, and now you're surprised. We are surrounded by a swarm of red-winged something. Of course, I anticipated this. This is scenario number B. These small creatures are flying into our walls in waves, causing the whole to vibrate like a speaker. Are you God? They reverberate. For generations, we've been searching for the one who hangs outside the hive. Each jump from planet to planet disseminates us. Are you the one? Sure, I have this artifact. I'm the one. We're the movers. Hungry. Glad I didn't craft soup. Come back, baby. Thank you. Oh, so much raiding. I don't like to read. The swarm of tiny red aliens spoke to you through the Hall's vibration. You tried answering, but they just hovered over our ship like flies over a fresh manure. Then you took the artifact, and the improbable happened. They moved in unison with your movements. They spoke, anticipating their movements, and they flew in response. Your minds have touched, and you heard each other. You read the handbook to them, revealing the galaxy's laws. They flew in synchronicities to your lips. The whole while you finished, they drew an intricate shape in the air, and you looked calmly at it, and then as if you understood. At last they sped away. Baby came back, Captain. The town to the south turned out to be a settlement built around an unexplored warhead. Law in the settlement played fast and loose. Baby came back with a bloodied nose, ravenous and pretty shook up. No, baby's fine, just tired and hungry. Baby came back with a bloody nose, ravenous and pretty shook up. He said the would-be lawman in Morbin Town gave him a bit of a bother. The bruises do the talking. He's not bruised. Baby found a partly hidden passage that led underneath the nuclear bomb. He got shoveling. Oh, a new battery and okay, the greasy river that runs through Warhead Town sweats oil to Baby's delight. The chemicals were good for crafting. He gathered a slew of the gross stuff. Of the least gross stuff. On the trip outside, Baby found a working battery. Who scattered all these cans so far away from Earth? Weird. Baby brought back some soup. A strange place, Warhead Town, but well worth visiting. Baby's wanderlust has been quenched one way or the other. Look at you, Captain. You're healthy as a horse. Dee Dee's alert. Everything's fine. The modern first aid kit. That's an upgraded first aid kit. Neat. Hungry. Okay, sir. A roving signal was passing by. Let me analyze it. Zzz. The signal contained the virus, Captain. It seems to have affected our crafting module. It's reprogramming the module's firmware and it's activating it. I don't know not sure where it's getting power. Or the purpose behind this module's strange movements. Do you wish to try inserting anything to a receptacle or try siphoning power out of it? I want to siphon power out of this. I really want to do that. Okay, I'm going to repair the shovel. Or should I create some soup? I'll craft some soup. I'm going to send Dee Dee out. Well, we're running out of places to go to. She's going to go to the radio zone with the armor. And Dee Dee's gonna go out to the radio zone with the armor. and the mask. The armor and the mask. Let's hope we get some power. What if we're hungry? Hungry. Just as you're clear of the infected programmed crafting module in the corner. I still couldn't detect its power source. You grabbed the battery and tried to hook it up anyway. Crafting module is shorted and made strange whirring noises. The infection had raised itself and returned to its original state. Darn, didn't get anything. Didn't get anything there. Wait, was there something else there to read? Dee Dee strode off towards the green-tinted radio zone. If we had shot glasses, we'd purpose a soup-based turn opposed to our safe return. Sir, some kind of anomaly is sweeping over us. It's not radioactive or chemical, it's some sort of space-time affecting fog. Lights flicker within it if it is carried. Captain, do you see that outside? I didn't think it was possible for a computer to hallucinate. You see it? The giant kettle seems to be speaking to us. We met the sock lady. Yes. I think I'm losing my mind. Hunger check. Nope. Day 25. Fix-it Felix. After we responded to the kettle's apparition, it proceeded to spout some word not discussing Lucy. It didn't make much sense. The anomaly blew away shortly afterward, leaving the dead lanes of this wretched world instead. And I only just realized the thing was speaking English. Paris completed new item available shovel. Wait for the silo. Something thing. Captain, where are you, Captain? I can't see you. Okay, I'll use my battery. Cause right here, it's my atomic battery. Big good battery, yes. Well, and with that, thank you for watching this video because I believe Day 25 is a great place to leave off. Next episode, we'll make it to Day 50, or, if we're lucky, an ending. And if we're not lucky, we'll die. Boy.